Have you ever wondered what it would be like to take a math exam without a calculator? It would seem impossible to imagine what life would be like without the use of technology. Life would be very different from the way that it is today. Not only has society progressed thanks to technology, but it has also created unforeseen problems as well. As a person who has grown up in the age of technology, I have been able to notice how it has changed society for the good and bad, and I want to express some of these pros and cons when it comes to technology in everyday life. So the first point that I want to talk about is learning. So for a pro for learning is that it has made easier access to information. You have the availability of thousands of resources on numerous online platforms to find the information that you are looking for. For example, simple health issues that may or may not require seeking like a doctor, you can look them up online and find the answers instead of sitting in a doctor's office all day. Now, when it comes to cons, it has led to shortcuts like cheating due to online learning, with an increase of it from online learning due to the pandemic. So according to a survey done in 2013, the data collected revealed startling information about students' writing abilities. And according to the study, 68% of the teachers who responded to the survey say that students use digital tools to cut corners rather than put any effort when writing. 67% of these teachers say that their students struggle to read and understand complex text, and also 46% of the teachers say that using digital tools causes students to write hastily and carelessly, like plagiarizing and copying other people's work instead of writing their own. So now I want to show you the next point, which is how it has impacted communication. So now for the pro, when it comes to communication, that is much easier to communicate with people all around the world, that you are able to text or communicate via social media much faster, or video chat where you can see them face to face than sending letters back and forth. Now, it's also helped the business collaboration increase with video conferencing becoming more popular due to the pandemic, as also companies from around the world are able to meet together on a video call to discuss ideas and whatnot. So the next point I want to talk about communication is the negative effect, which is the ability that a lot of young people lack, and which is the art of conversation. Being a skilled conversationalist involves many different skills, including asking questions about other people, paying attention, and being able to read their body language. People who interact with them do not perceive them as being invested in the conversation because of their constant need to look at a screen, which is something that not a lot of people are having this day and age, is that the lack of skills when it comes to conversation. They are lacking these, being able to perceive how people are responding to their words and what they say. So now, along with communication advancements came with this new age of social media. So one of the pros when it comes to social media is finding like-minded people and being able to communicate with those like-minded people and having conversations, and also meeting new people from other places and being able to communicate with them that you wouldn't be able to face to face. Now, also when it comes to social media, there is also the negative side of it, which is when it comes to cyberbullying, which people are able to sit behind a screen, make a profile, and say whatever they want without having any repercussions. They think that, they don't know, you can just bully people as much as you want on social media, and then there's no problem with it. As well as there's also been a problem of peer pressure. Peer pressure is where they are telling people, convincing them to do things that they normally would never do, and just getting people in situations that they would never do by themselves. So with these 3 points, it is important to keep in mind that technology, it's got its good and bad. It has drastically impacted the world around us in a very positive way. The world has become more efficient than ever, but it is also crucial to know that not everything is perfect. There has become more of a dependency on technology, which can be negative. But with all this being said, technology will still be a part of society as we move on, but it is also important to be cautious of technology and how much time we are actually spending on technology, and being able to Also be wary of people who are going to take advantage of technology and try to take advantage of you as well. And also, what is social media taking away from you, especially when it comes to physical communication skills and other skills that you can, such as cutting corners and cheating and learning.